Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are here for the final conclusion of the Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror. So we were able to collect all of the Mayan statues. So yeah, and then we are right outside the pyramid here. And I do believe we're pretty close to the end. Obviously, I know we're pretty close to the end since the save game says we're about 87% complete. So I imagine there's only probably about an hour or less of game left. Unless there's a big puzzle here at the end that we'll have to solve. So we will just go ahead here and see what happens. So hello everyone, and hope everyone had a good Labor Day. So let's get back to the game and figure out how to get to the pyramid.
Would you like some chocolate, Titi Poco? It's good vintage. You're smarter than you look. How did you hook up with a maniac like Karzak in the first place?
Karzak, whoop whoop laka!
Yes, he scares me too.
Oh, I think you can.
Señorita.
Too late. I had been seen. Bonjour, Capitaine.
Only Sergeant, pretty one. What are you doing here?
Snuggle said I could come here with him.
Snuggles?
Oh, I mean the General. We're, friends. May I go up the pyramid?
We have strict instructions not to let anybody pass.
Oh, but I've told you who I am. Surely nobody would mind.
Well,
Oh, please. I'd be ever so grateful.
I tell you what. I'll ask Pablo if it's okay for you to go up.
If Pablo saw me, I'd be dead. No. It's not worth the bother. I'm not really that interested in their stupid pyramid anyway.
Well, okay. It's men's work up there anyway.
I'll just run along and play around here, okay?
Okay, you do that.
I didn't want to push my luck by talking with the guards again.
Alright. So this is why all this stuff is over there. So we have a cylinder here we can probably use. Could definitely get this elevator thing working here. Oh, fuel line. Let's see, cut the fuel line. Okay. Yeah, use the same trick we did last time. Cause we did the same thing earlier. Oh, we can't use the cylinder? Okay.
It was a small, screw-fit cylindrical housing.
Maybe we gotta look at the engine first.
The button didn't seem to do anything. The engine looked like it was supposed to power the lift. The cap was attached to the lift engine by a chain. There was a lever mounted on the side of the motor.
Or maybe we have to do it on the fuel, not the fuel line. Maybe that will allow us to, no? Maybe we need to use it on the fuel line itself. Picky. On the engine. And the fuel cap here. Alright.
The motor spluttered into life.
So do I need to pull this lever again?
The engine was working okay, but it wasn't connected to the equipment lift. The engine stopped dead. It was a simple wooden platform lift, used for shifting equipment, I presumed.
Oh yeah, I put this rope up last time, but I guess I didn't save it after I picked up the rope. Oh, that's right, you can't pick it up. Use it on the engine. No? Use the rope on the elevator. Let's talk to him, we might know something.
There was nothing I wanted to ask him.
Oops.
Titipoco, any
Titipoco, any ideas what I can do with this rope?
He just looked at me. If anybody was going to come up with a plan, it was going to have to be me.
Oh, right. Maybe we need to look at something else.
The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid. It was a simple wooden platform lift, used for shifting equipment, I presumed.
Of course, let's pick up the rope and try putting on the engine now. No? Let's pick up the rope.
The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid. The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid.
Not sure what to do with this rope here. You put the rope on the engine. It won't let me do that.
The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid. There was nothing I wanted to ask him.
The lever back up.
The engine looked like it was supposed to power the lift.
The engine is highlighted, so you should be able to put the rope on it. Let's see if moving that lever up in up position. Nope. I'm not sure here.
The cap was attached to the lift engine by a chain. It was a small, screw-fit cylindrical housing.
Oops. Nope, can't use the torch on the fuel yet.
It was an old electricity generator.
Alright, so what now?
There was nothing I wanted to ask him.
Can't do anything else with the fuel line.
It was a length of strong rope.
Maybe now that I looked at the rope, I can actually use the rope.
Titi Poco, I have an important job for you. Take
Oh,
this
important
rope
job
to
for you.
the
Take
top
this
of the
rope to the top of the
scaffolding
scaffolding
and throw it
and
over
throw it
the
up
top.
over the top.
Oh,
There we go. Figure that out. Alright, hit the button.
The motor spluttered into life.
So I'm working on the elevator.
Titi Poco, when I tell you, I want you to copy what I am doing.
Copy.
Copy.
Okay? Copy.
George.
I realized those bastards were going to sacrifice George to Tezcatlipoca over my dead body.
Alright, let's probably just save it here. Since you can't die in
Thankfully,
this
George
game.
was the only one to notice me.
Where are they? The eclipse is about to happen.
Patience. Your mother will be here soon and Karzak will be close behind. Just keep the Yankee covered and leave the worrying to others.
Yeah, Raoul.
The maniacs were going to sacrifice George.
Shut up, Stobart. Just shut up!
Calm down. He's no threat.
Hey, Raoul, why don't you do us both a favor and shoot Pablo?
You're very funny, Stobart. I haven't forgotten Marseille. When Karzak cuts your heart out, I'll be the one laughing.
I'll bet I'm not the only one due for the chop around here either. Hey, Raoul?
I'm warning you.
Raoul was a bundle of raw nerves. I hoped George wouldn't push him too far.
Ah, hello there. Hey CJ, welcome to the stream. Not sure how much game is left. Yeah, I think we're pretty close to the end here. Yeah, looking is all good. Get some ammo. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the ammo. I think we might have to because there's a torch down below. And we can light that on fire or something. Put the ammo belt on there. And that might cause a commotion. Yeah, that's my idea because you can't do much else here. So let's save it here.
The crates and drums were sealed, and I had no way of getting into them. I couldn't get near the pot unseen. If Pablo had seen me, he'd have killed me. It was as simple as that.
Okay. Let's get the torch. No? Why not maybe put the ammo belt in the floor first? Nope. Maybe this is a case where you have to use this little dude here.
Titipoco, do you still have that light?
Because you still have that lighter gun
So
that you
amusing.
pulled on me so amusingly?
What's going on over there? Do you need help, Red Pretty?
Nothing's wrong. I dropped, a cigarette, but everything is under control. I'll have the fire out in a minute or two.
Alright, now we'll take it and put the ammo belt on here. Which is a very dangerous proposition. Tunnel got sporadic gunfire below.
What's that? What's happening?
Trouble.
Keep it up. The pyramid's surrounded.
I'll find out what the trouble is. Watch Stubber doesn't pull any tricks. If he does, shoot him in the head, not through the heart.
Why does it matter? He'll be dead either way.
His heart belongs to Tezcatlipoca.
That's not true. We just had dinner a couple of times.
Okay.
Drop the gun or I shoot!
Drop the gun or shoot.
Please, don't hurt me.
Don't worry yourself. My finger isn't loaded.
Don't worry yourself, my finger isn't loaded.
Nico, what are you doing here?
Firstly, I'm going to set Georges free, and then screw up Karzak's scheme.
No, I can't let you do that. Karzak has promised me power.
Raoul, wake up. The only thing Karzak has on offer is death. You may want to ask Oublier, except you can't. Karzak murdered him.
You're lying. Ubier's in Europe.
Sure, he's in Europe. In London, on a mortuary slab with 2 bullet holes in him.
But Karzak promised. When he frees Tezcatlipoca, we'll all be granted great power.
Listen to her, Raoul. Karzak's insane.
I don't know. I need to think.
You've let your mother do your thinking for you up to now. You need to think for yourself. Your mother and Karzak think alike. There's only one expendable member of the plan left, and that's you.
Mother would never betray me.
Oh, I'm tired of trying to reason with you, Raoul. Titipoco. Watch this man, and if he makes a move, shoot him with your gun.
Yeah, hello there, Mac Apple. Welcome to the stream. So let's talk to George here.
Hold still, Georges. I don't want to sacrifice you by accident.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you.
They were going to cut your heart out. I think I can guess. We can save the happy reunions for later. We've got to move. Come on!
We're safe.
This is a dead end.
We're toast. I know, Titipoco. I'm not too happy here either.
He knows this is Tezcatlipoca's pyramid. The house of the enemy.
Well, we can't stay here like rats in a trap.
And we can't go out the way we came in. It would be suicide. I'll have a look round. Maybe there's another way out. In the meantime... Take this. It's the Coyote Stone. It might bring you luck, I hope.
Alright.
You managed to recover the stones from the village? Then we might have a chance after all. Incidentally, what would Titipoco have done if Graciento had moved?
Titipoco? Nothing. He's given up violence. Georges?
Yeah?
There was nothing I wanted to talk to Georges about just then.
Okay. Oh, righty. There's a lever here. Let's look at the pattern.
There was a large image on the wall of a man in ceremonial garb. More usefully, there were also a couple of levers.
Apparently George helped for this.
Oof, the lever was very difficult to move and appeared to do nothing anyway.
Talk to George, maybe both need to do that.
Georges,
Yeah?
that lever didn't seem to do anything.
Know what I say? Nil desperando.
Georges, sometimes I could just punch you. Georges,
Yeah?
there was nothing I wanted to talk to Georges about just then. I'd already tried that. Hee! Still no good. Georges?
Yeah?
Georges, I can only pull one lever at a time, and I think we need to pull both together.
Okay, I'm up for that.
Alright. Let's do this! Oh boy. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
Raoul, there's something suspicious. This sacrifice! Where is it?
Nico was here with Titipoco. They set him free. I couldn't stop them.
You idiot! I should have strangled you at birth. Titipoco's gone soft. He wouldn't have hurt you.
I know that.
The darkness of this sun is almost upon us, and we have no sacrifice to appease Tezcatlipoca. Have you any idea what your incompetence will cost us?
I think so. And I'm glad.
What?
The Mayans weren't fools. Tezcatlipoca should stay exactly where they put him.
Finally got some backbone from somewhere, huh? Shame it's so late in the day.
I'd rather die than see you at Karzak with that devil's power.
Fine, we're still a sacrifice short. See, the eclipse begins. Pablo, kill him! Tezcatlipoca can feed upon his yellow heart.
Nico was right all along, but it's still not too late.
Come on then, Pablo. Let's see who sacrifices who.
What place is this? I was in some sort of strange room. Tiles and dials. The priests who designed this place must have known how to use them. I was going to have to figure it out for myself if I ever wanted to get out of here.
Oh yeah, puzzle time! There's all kinds of symbols here. I think I need to make these symbols here. These are, I think, the different tiles that we could use. So this could take us a little bit. So definitely want this one and this one. Let's see if we can figure this out. You only can use two. So
The dial didn't want to move. The room was dominated by an enormous device, decorated with the usual Mayan motifs. It held two great discs, each covered in glyphs.
well, that didn't do anything.
The tile didn't move at all.
Try that, maybe?
The tile didn't move at all. The tile didn't want to move.
Hmm. We need to make these ones here, maybe? So maybe be this. And this one. This should be it.
The tile moved slightly.
Okay, so the next one is that thing. So it's gonna be this. I think I got this figured out. Alright, and we have that tile. Time consuming, but not too hard here. So let's move these right position here. And what are we making here? We need the bar. It must be this one here. Oh, this one here. Alright. So next one we just need to move the left hand side. Unlock this. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
The tile didn't move at all.
So we might need to do a combination of these tiles, the wheel plus these tiles will equal one of these 4 things. But these are no longer pressed in. So I need to do this and this. I think that would be it. So we have this thing here along with the white nose. Well, maybe we need this one and this one here instead. Yeah, they need this one and this one. So we're going to... No, this makes sense. Okay. So we need this one and that one. Go up, we go down one. So we need this thing here. Alright, now we're going to remake this tile. And then we're going to make that one there. Brown and white things. Thing, which is right there.
The tile moved inwards and clicked home.
Alright, we got 1/3 of our way there. Let's do the bottom one. Bottom one looks like an easy one. So we take this piece and that piece. These two. So, yeah. Then the other, that's the image again. Yeah, we want this piece here. So we need, let's see, which, this one and that one. So we need to get the, that's already set. So we are good. Except for this is going to, it's not going to get pressed first. So we just need to get this piece in. do that. On we go. And then the brown and cyan color thing here. That'll be this one now. On we go. Alright, got these two. We should be able to push this.
The tile didn't move at all.
Oh, we need this piece. Alright, alright, that's easy enough. Alright, halfway done. Halfway done. Let's see what we got here. This is gonna be... maybe something like this. There's a little dot in the middle. So this is it. This is gonna be one. And the other one is going to be this piece here. These two. So we got that one piece in already. So we need to get the other piece in.
It was the great disc machine.
Yep. So Nico's getting her workout here. And then we need to pull that one together. So pull it on. Hey there, 100 player, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're solving a puzzle here right now. What's the other side that I need for that? Now I need that top cyan and brown. This is going to be that one there. This one here. we should be pretty close to the end. I believe there's not much left after we solve this puzzle. Yeah? May and machine be good energy drink. I would tend to agree with you though. So we'll push that in. And then let's just build this one.
The tile didn't move at all.
What? That didn't work? Hey, thanks for the bits. Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to you too, the 100 player. Much appreciated. Now I gotta figure out how to make this.
The tile didn't move at all.
Not sure why that didn't work. Because you got this piece and this piece. This piece has a top and it has that little hole thing in the middle. I mean, none of these other pieces have that whole thing in the middle though. But there is this round thing around it. I think this is right. But the other, this piece might be wrong. Well, let's see how we get that cyan thing, and this is this thing here. But none of these other ones would actually work, except for maybe this one. But this doesn't have any white in it. This is definitely right. But the second piece could be this one. Maybe it's this one instead. I think it has to be this one. This one doesn't work. So this would go in the back, and then this would go in the front. And that's why you can see all that cyan. Yeah, this is it. This is going to be the third one there. I think that's the right one. We need to get the bar thing here. Alright, and then we should be able to press this one. Alright. 2/3 of our way there. So now we have this last one. Definitely gonna be this one here. And then it's probably this one here. These two. This one and this one. Alright, we need one that looks like a cowboy hat. And he has one that looks like 2 rocks. Okay. Yeah, I got this. Down to the last tile. You know, probably you played something a long time ago, you don't remember all the details. It would be like me when I started to play Syndicate. I played that when I was growing up, but I do not remember much about it. I know that I beat it, but I never did beat the expansion pack of American Revolt. So there's that one, and there's going to be this one here. So we should go here. Oh, it's the other piece that we need. So we need a cyan and brown back plating here. Now, this one or the other one? I think it's the other one. No, that's it. And here we go.
Et voilà! George once told me that there's an act to finding secret doors. I think I'm beginning to get the hang of it.
Puzzle solved. Hard to save it here, so that was a lot of work. So we got 98%, so there's not much left. Not much left.
So I thought, this is it, you know? This is true love. Anyway, I have to leave for a few weeks, and when I come back, what do I find? Damn right. And with who? Labano, that creep.
Huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Oh,
yeah.
Hap, look, another dead end. Typical.
Another
Any
dead end,
ideas?
City Poco. Any ideas? I was hoping for something.
I was hoping for something a little more constructive. Never mind. I'll have a look around. Torture. It's usually down here, maybe.
Look, I need to light this torch. Can you do something clever with a couple of sticks, or flint and tinder, or... Or a cheesy novelty cigarette lighter, as it turned out.
Lever here.
Well, there was nothing else to do around here, so I pulled the lever. Nothing's happened. Oh, I hate that. Don't you hate that? Titipoco? Oh my...
Well, you're part of my death?
Great. I had no idea where I was, no idea where the others had got to, and time was running out to stop Karzak. Still, I wasn't dead yet, so it wasn't all bad news.
This is gonna be another puzzle. There's a lever here. Probably should pull it.
A stone slab that must have weighed tons sealed the door.
So we're gonna have to pull the lever to go this way, I would imagine.
Charming.
Ooh, got two levers here, right or left. So, I'll probably just save it here, since it is a choice. Let's pull the right. Let's go right, right, left. Left. Depending on how many, levers I have to pull here.
Every time I think this place can't get any spookier, it does. There was nothing I could do to the carving, even if I'd wanted to, which I didn't.
Left maybe? I think we'll pull the one on the right.
Yes! Finally! I'm out of here.
Maybe we can use a torch on the torch here. That always sounds like a good idea.
Once more into the unknown.
Okay. Save it before pulling more levers.
Cool. Onwards and downwards, Mr. Stobart.
Alright, let's go down here.
This was it. The pyramid's central chamber. Its dark heart. Once before in my life, I'd stood in front of a door and thought, this is it. If I go through there, I'm going to die. I've been wrong then. I hoped I was wrong now. This was the door that led to the central chamber. And the smoking mirror.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, lots of going on. So that was Book Tour 2. So we kept Skeletor from coming through the mirror and killing everybody. So that's always a good thing. So don't have anything else lined up for tonight, but I will be streaming again Friday night, and we will start a playthrough of Syndicate, which will be, I believe it's a, I guess it's a squad-based RTS type of game, where you control like four to six, I think, of these mech guys, and go around and kill cops and other enemies, as well as other mechs. Humanoid mechs, that's to say. It's not like mech sized and mech warriors. Well, cyborg. Cyborg is probably a better term. So yeah, so the game, the original release of the game isn't too hard, but the expansion pack is super difficult. Super difficult. So that'll be pretty fun. You'll be able to spend money to upgrade your parts for your cyborgs, and you'll be able to do research as you attempt to take over the world. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll also be playing some Dragon Wars. If I get everything set up correctly, we'll be playing some Dragon Wars Saturday and Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. Which is another, that's more of an open world dungeon crawler that was built by the same team as Wasteland, Bard's Tale, and Battle Chest. So we'll be playing that Saturday and Sunday, hopefully. If I get everything up and running. So we'll be playing the Apple 2GS version of that. It has better music. Horns fan, that would be Syndicate. The old version, which I think was released in 1993 or 1994, Yeah, I played it once when I was growing up, when it first came out. And I was actually able to beat that game, but did not beat the expansion pack. It was hard to do the whole spiel, both the game and expansion pack. So let's wait for these credits to finish up here. Lots of credits for this game though. For the credits for the first game, it flew by really fast. Yeah, I just finished Divinity Original Sin 1. I probably won't be playing Divinity 2 until next year sometime. But I may go back and get the rest of the achievements for Divinity Original Sin 1 during the week. So I might be doing some streams of that. But it probably won't be this week because I'll be busy with work. But maybe, probably start that next week, maybe. We'll just go get the rest of the achievements. And I think one of the achievements is to do that in Iron Man mode. So that will be a fun playthrough. Yes, I finished all the Bard's Tale. So I did Bard's Tale 1, 2, and 3. I completed that this weekend with a tough final boss fight. So I'll be creating some highlights of some of the wins that I did this weekend. Yeah, that game was definitely long. Definitely long. Yeah, I think Bard's Tale 3 was probably just as long as Divinity Original Sin. So you're probably looking at like 100 to 120 hours of Bard's Tale 3. Yeah, but I always keep the schedule, try to keep the schedule down below updated. So list any games that I am playing and any future games that will be playing. Once I know what I will be playing. Still not sure what I'll be playing after Syndicate. It's either going to be another long game, which will take us to the end of the year, or I'll be playing a bunch of smaller games. We'll see how I feel after I get done with Syndicate. Because I do want to play Elmage Gothic, which is a wizardry style game, which is it's supposed to be a lot of fun, but it's very long. Very long. I think to say that Elmage Gothic is like 80 plus hours. But I'm not sure if I'll be playing that this year or not. I might move that to next year. Yeah, it'll be really cool since I'll be playing the Apple II GS version, which has music and slightly better graphics than the PC version. But you can buy the PC version on GOG.com. So we have an image of Skeletor here. And that is it. So, yeah, so if you're interested in any of these games I've mentioned, be sure to follow me here on Twitch and on Twitter and Discord as well. So as I was saying, I will be starting Syndicate Friday night at probably about 7 p.m. And then we'll be doing Dragon Wars if I get everything set up properly. We're doing that Saturday and Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And of course, we'll be continuing Syndicate Saturday and Sunday night, usually about 5 p.m. Eastern. And we may see a stream or two of more Divinity Original Sin as I hunt down the rest of the trophies, so or achievements. So I can look forward to that. Not sure when I'll be doing that though. Probably not this week. Maybe Thursday. But definitely might be doing that next week. So let's find someone here that we can raid here tonight. See who is on. Righty, let's see here. Yeah, let's give Game Life Game a raid. He hasn't been on in a while. He's playing some Torchlight. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming. And yep, got the raid going here. So we'll give Game Life Game a raid. He's playing some Torchlight, which is also a good action RPG. So yeah, and thanks again everyone for coming. And my next stream will be Friday night at 7 p.m. ish.